Hey guys, what's up? This is Jeracraft and welcome back to another Minecraft video. Surprise, surprise, one last video just before I go on holiday because I have been dying to show you some of the new buildings that I have been working on. Yes, I've recently downloaded the Conquest texture pack. I've been watching Jamsyboy Minecraft's videos and the buildings that he has shown are just absolutely incredible, so I had to try it out for myself. And to be honest, I've just got completely addicted to building and I just got really carried away. I built everything. I've built a blacksmith, a townhouse, we got stables, we got a gatehouse, a bakery, an inn, and I'm just going to be showing you this today. I'm going to be showing you all the interiors, all the buildings are fully furnished and I just can't wait to show you. So let's go ahead, switch on the fly mode and just show you each building step by step. We have over there at the far end a gatehouse, we got an restaurant / brewery right there, we got a bakery, we got a blacksmith. Over here we have just a small house. This is my favorite building. I'll go into that at the very end of the video. It is a town center. I've been wanting to build one for a very long time. We got the stables and a farmhouse. Right guys, now the reason why I'm showing you these buildings today is simply to give you a bit of a teaser to some of the tutorial videos that I'm going to be doing once I get back from my holiday. So let's start off with the gatehouse. Very nicely decorated. I think the texture pack makes it look a lot more interesting. The towers, one tower is slightly taller than the other. I thought that would make it look a lot more realistic. The interiors, nothing really special. This is probably the least most interesting, but still looks amazing. I mean, I just love the textures. Now, another thing about the Conquest texture pack is that it does have meta blocks. I think that's what it's called, and I haven't used any of those. I know it gives you like chains. I know there's another block where you have crates and stuff that are not really in game. So I thought I won't use those because it would be unfair for people in default texture pack to not have those blocks. So, you know, stuff like animated smoke, I don't think that's very, you know, useful to use. I'll just use spiderweb to make it, you know, fair for all the other people who don't have a texture pack like this. So that is the gatehouse. Next up we have the medieval style brewery restaurant. Brewery because this floor over here has beer kegs. I think that's what they're called anyway. Very nicely decorated, this restaurant. Just check this out. It looks so cozy. We got the pistons for tables, we got those chairs, we got a nice fireplace, and up on the second floor we have the kitchen. So next up we have the bakery. Now what I want you guys to do is to give me a helping hand. Let me know which building you like the most from this show around, and just basically tell me maybe the top 3 of your preferred buildings, and therefore I can decide which tutorial to do first. So that is the bakery, pretty much just the sleeping quarters for the baker. This floor is pretty much empty, just a bit of storage and kind of like a shop area down here. Love the fireplace, looks really cozy. Next up we have the blacksmith, which is this right here. Doesn't actually look necessarily like a blacksmith from the outside, but when you walk in, I mean, that is definitely a blacksmith. We've got a huge furnace area, we've got the anvils, the iron block over here. We've got another fireplace over here in the corner, but I haven't actually done the second floor interior. So this most probably will be filled with, you know, iron blocks and coal, just to make it look like a storage area. Right, so next up we have this small townhouse. This was the first building I built, and when I placed those stained glass windows, I could have been drooling on the keyboard, seriously. But I did post some Facebook pictures of this. Be sure to add me. I'm sure you guys will find me just by searching Jeracraft, and I do post a lot of stuff on there. This is the sleeping quarters with a balcony to the rest of my village. So moving on, we have the stables and the farmhouse. Now it doesn't necessarily have to be a farmhouse, but it makes quite a nice medieval building, and the interior isn't done, so I'm not going to show you that. Moving on to the stables, as you can see, we got horses stacked in individual cubicles, I guess, and up on the second floor You got some storage, a bunch of hay with a balcony on each side. Makes quite a nice building. Definitely gonna make a tutorial video on that. And finally, last but not least, the main building to your villagers, the town center. So if you've played Age of Empires, I'm pretty sure you know what this building is all about. It's basically the first building you start off with. But anyway, let's go ahead inside, and the first thing you're going to notice is the throne chair. Doesn't necessarily have to be run by a king. I mean, this village is definitely way too small to be run by a king. Maybe more like a barbarian leader. I'll show you the back of the building. Still quite nice. You got this balcony for the leader to watch over the very immense flatlands. Yeah. Over to the right we got this small living area, and just the textures, the red carpet, the stained glass windows, the pictures, and also take a look at the chandelier. This is redstone torch, and no way, it's actually moving, it's animated. Damn. Surprise, surprise. Also the chest is a head, just for reference. Nice little fireplace over there. And up to the second floor, what we have is a small study and the living sleeping quarters. Just a nice spiral staircase all the way to the top. This is the study area, and the sleeping quarters actually reminds me of, I don't know, Harry Potter for some reason. I guess it's the red carpet that gives it all away. But yeah, that is pretty much the building. Right guys, so I really hope you enjoyed today's show around of the bunch of buildings that I've been working on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put a link in the description to the download of this texture pack, where you can try it out for yourself. I'm pretty sure you'll get hooked on it. I mean, I personally have been addicted to building. I built this all in one day, so just imagine I spent a load of hours on it. But let me know in the comments below which building you like the most, and I'll be doing a tutorial video on these buildings when I get back from my fantastic holiday in the Caribbean. I just can't wait to go. Who knows, maybe I'll see you in Miami. That would be really awkward. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Thank you for watching. It is my birthday in 2 days, so I'm off to celebrate. Thank you for watching. I will see you next time. This is Jeracraft, over and out.